So to me, the end of Super Mario Odyssey is pretty fun. Unless you're speedrunning. Then it's mostly annoying. But as of this video, there's at least a better way to practice. This is an update to the movement practice mod that I released a couple videos ago that lets you save and restore Mario's position. With today's update, it also works for all 52 captures in the game. And I do mean all of them. If you want to see how this breaks a lot of captures, you can watch highlights from a stream I did a bit ago while testing this update. Twitch.tv/Bryce with 5_ if you're interested. But this video is not about those captures. This is about the captures you would actually want to use for practice, and the big one is Bowser. This is now the fastest option for practicing pillars. There's an existing mod for pillar practice, but this teleportation-based version lets you get an even tighter loop while practicing. In addition though, this lets you practice the other parts of the escape sequence as well. If you're sane, you can use it for some 2D skip practice. If you're not, you can use it for 2D SS, and you can just start and restart from whatever point you find most useful for practicing. Now again, this doesn't only work for Bowser. You can teleport any capture in the game, so there's definitely other movement for all the different Odyssey runs that you can practice more efficiently with this mod. One thing to note is that this only teleports whatever capture you're currently in, if any. So in this scenario where we're practicing fish movement, if we don't recapture the Cheep Cheep, Mario's just going to teleport back to where we saved our location. Of course, at this point, we could just capture another Cheep Cheep and restore again, so it only adds a bit of time, but you definitely need to be aware of this while practicing. At some point, I'd like to make it so that the mod is super smart and would spawn a new Cheep Cheep and capture and teleport it all instantly. But in the meantime, I hope this adds a bunch more segments that you can practice more efficiently, and also just opens up a lot of fun nonsense you can do in the game if you just want to play around. I'm continuing to work on this in between some other big mods I'm working on, so updates will be a little spaced out, but remember to subscribe so that you can see them when they're ready. Thanks, everyone.